Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 116 of Persona 5 Royal, and in the last episode, we're forced to do student council work starting, well, day after tomorrow. And right now we're able to go somewhere, so we might as well go see what EY is up to in Untouchable. Yeah, I almost said Invincible, it's Untouchable. So, let's go on ahead and get him up to rank 8 because last time, rank 7 was Mementos. So since we got his Mementos mission done, all we need to do is go on ahead and talk to EY and get his Confidant rank a little bit higher. He's only got 2 more after this, so we'll be done with him permanently after we're done with him with rank 10. So that means we can get the Hangman persona that I have out. So, EY is basically telling him that Suda basically confessed that he was, he screwed up, and he royally screwed up the Hong Kong deal and tried to get EY to cover his ass. So, I had to play stupid, by the way. That's how you get some more points for your Confidant rank. But here's the thing. He had to confess that he just bungled an entire 1 million yen deal dealing with the Triad. And he tried to get EY to cover his tracks and he couldn't. And then I had to pretend to be... I had to pretend to be a hard ass. Anyway, we're now at rank 8 if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Now we got 2 more ranks left.
Alright.
And that will be the end of Hangman. So yeah, Suda got excommunicated from the Mafia because of that bungling. I meant the Yakuza, damn it. That's what I meant to say. He got excommunicated from the Yakuza because of the bungling. However, our troubles with the Yakuza is not over yet. We still got 2 more ranks, and one of them is going to involve Kaoru. Well, both of them will, but one of them will kind of put us in a dangerous situation. Thankfully, the cutscene will play itself. But for now, we're going to have to go straight on home and call it an actual day because we've got more plot ahead of us. Unfortunately for us, we will be forced to go to the student council to do some work. Oh, daytime. So we'll probably be at the train station beforehand. I think they added this in, but we were immediately supposed to do work for the student council due to Vanilla, but okay.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info. For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Well, now we got Akechi to join in the festival. Oh, God. Really? We're gonna have to actually have Pancake Man join the festival. And that's gonna be something. We can actually hang out with EY right now, or we could just deal with Chiaya. Might as well deal with Chiaya. Oh, wait, we can actually rank up EY. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Unless the twins have something to say. Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's go on ahead and raise EY to rank 9, because he's already available. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, we do have something with him. Alright, alright.
What are you gonna do today?
So,
No.
we're gonna have to hang out with the twins, only this time we're hanging out with them in Destiny Land. So, this will be the second to last hangout with them. There's one more and it shows up in this. I think it shows up December. Yes, it shows up in December. So, on that note, we are just here with the parades, and they do look like little children going into parades, so yeah, it's kind of hilarious. But Justine and Caroline is in fact interested in it. I mean, it doesn't matter how you answer, you're gonna get cards from them anyway. But the fact that their personalities, every time you bring them somewhere, they're just very outlandish and eccentric. I mean, these are the dates that everybody was missing from Persona 4 with Margaret. But the thing is, Margaret was more serious, although she had some jokes in the end. She was more serious with you than what Elizabeth and Theodore was with the main characters of Persona 3, and the Wardens were with you. Now, as far as for Persona 5 Phantom X, the Velvet Room girl there, I don't think I like her. I mean, at first she was kind, but they changed it up to where she literally grabs the player, who is Wander, by the collar and tosses his ass into the Velvet Room. She just literally yeets the man in. I mean, the Wardens already do that as it is. Wow. Just wow. And then Persona 6, we'll never know what's going to happen with that. And if it's going to be ruined by Western translators or Reset Era or anyone else. And quite frankly, I hope not. I hope Reset Era stays as far away from this game as humanly possible. They've already ruined 1. And they've ruined Tactica. They don't need to ruin anything else. So, With that said, we've got ourselves a cutscene with Yoshikawa, which would explain the cut-in like a day ago that shows off Kichioji. But whatever the case, she's only here because added royal content. Otherwise, we already go straight to the next cutscene, which we're about to go to right after everyone start talking more crap about the Phantom Thieves and starting to glaze Akechi. Why are we glazing the Pancake Man? He is responsible for all of this. It's really obvious, especially when he literally gave away the fact about him listening to Morgana, because he's the one who said delicious pancakes, not anyone else. But whatever the case, everyone will continue to glaze Akechi, which is why Roll exists in the first place. God, what a terrible character, seriously. This is my opinion, not anyone else's. I know I'll be thumbs down for it, but hey, that's my opinion. Whatever the case, memory bias is the answer for our question here. I don't know if it's going to be on the quiz or not. No, wait, no it's not. No, it's not. It's a Maruki question. It's not going to be added onto the quiz. Well, wait, no, actually it will, because there's another quiz starting the third semester. So, on that note, we can just sit back and enjoy the cutscenes, because, folks, the Culture Festival is about to begin, but not before we actually see that I made it at the top of the class. Oh, that's why I didn't talk to Sojiro, because I didn't get the results yet. Never mind. I'll probably end up forgetting anyway. And it's not because I wanted to. I was on demon time trying to get through Sai's dungeon as quickly as humanly possible, because I hate that dungeon so much. I don't want to fall asleep in the middle of gameplay. Y'all know how it is. Oh, right. Now we could actually, now we actually got more plot. And Akechi's sandbagging, but he's coming. He's going to the festival. And now we can enjoy plot and cutscene.
Welcome home. You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these Phantom Thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out. I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Yep, Pancake Man definitely sandbagged until the last minute and accepted the offer. So yeah, we're gonna have to do the Culture Festival, folks. And it just dawned on everybody that Goro just hastily accepts. By the way, in case anybody forgot, at the beginning of Okumura's palace, he caught the Phantom Thieves going to Mementos. So, yeah, he knows who we are. And I'm, by the way, bringing up something from several parts ago. And I think the only person we can hang out with is... Oh yeah, we can't get to rank 10 just yet. Ooh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad right now to get rid of one of the confidants we have to go to right now. But chances are we're going to be forced to a hangout. And I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and talk to Chiaya. See if we can spend some more money. Because eventually we'll have to end up going to Mementos.
What shall we do?
Again. So, let's go ahead and put the, I'm gonna put the affinity reading on, Hifumi, yes. And then, we could go on ahead and try to max out Shogi Wife and we'll be good to go. Alright! Now that we're done with that, I think we can deepen our bond, meaning we could probably max her out. Hopefully. Hopefully we can max her out. That would be awesome if we could.
Good evening.
And... yes! We can max her out! Awesome!
Thank you.
Alright, that's the end of the Moon Confidant rank.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur. That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me. Even after you learned about the fixed matches, now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills. The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful. I am
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
And with that, Shogi Wife has been maxed out, and we could swap through any player at any time in battle. Not just that, Lucifer is now available for fusion. And you've already seen him in action anyway, so he's pretty cool.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful. Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me. I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
I meant to ask a persona. He's pretty powerful. Not the actual Lucifer. Jeez. Context, people.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands. This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens. We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
And thus, it's Yusuke's turn to finally go to Maruki. Cause this did not happen in vanilla. We went straight to the actual speech where, or at least Q&A session with Goro. This only happens in this game. So,
yes.
Yusuke is trying his best in his most eccentric way to actually talk to Dr. Maruki, even though he's not even a student at the school. And Dr. Maruki is completely surprised and creeped the fuck out. The thing is, Yusuke, he's got enthusiasm and he's got a lot of smarts, but the thing is, he comically misses the point, and that's why everybody likes this guy.
How about it?
I mean, he is eccentric, but nowhere near as eccentric as one of the main villains in Strikers. God damn, is that woman eccentric. But, unlike her, his is not an act. He really is that outlandish and eccentric.
Well,
So, with that said, Yusuke is trying to at least still cope with the fact of Madarame. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to still cope with Madarame. And that's why he's talking with Maruki. So, yeah, Maruki's trying to make the best sense out of it without actually hurting his brain cells. But, yeah. I mean, the guy's a good kid, don't get it twisted, but Yusuke, like I said, he's very outlandish. Very, very outlandish.
Thank you.
So he's going to have to go back to the others, but afterwards, now we can't leave the house at all. So, we can just read a book, I guess, because I don't think we'll be able to do anything. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, wait, no, we actually can. Oh, okay. So we'll continue trying to do some more confidant ranks, but at the exact same time, we also have to deal with the Culture Festival. So I'll see you all next time in Persona 5 Royal. This is RVman985. Peace out and take care.